Good morning. I'm Marie today, and I'm doing this video to help you through the FlyLady system that I'm trying to implement in my house. Um, it's a slow process, and I've been looking at FlyLady for a while, and I do follow a couple of ladies on YouTube video, and one is Diane from Denmark, and she's really good at give you all the step-by-steps. So I just want to show you a regular routine morning for me. Not showing you, but I want to show you how I function. I do this. The first thing is I have a folder here, and in my folder, under plastic thing, I just literally just took a piece of paper and put it in there. I have my morning list, my morning routine, and it says the first thing is self-care. So I have a shower, I get dressed, I brush my teeth, I haven't done my hair, but I'm gonna do this before leaving. And then the second thing is clean your counter on my list, and then we have breakfast and meds, and then we have laundry, and then we have make the beds, and then I have kids make their breakfast and their lunchbox for going to school, and then I have the dishes. So I just wanted to show you, I don't have to do everything in the right order. And so I did my self-care, and I already had my breakfast and my meds. So now this is the third item on the list, breakfast and meds. It's not the second. The second is clean the counter, and the last one is dishes. But as you can see, usually I leave my sink empty in the morning. I get up and my sink is empty, but not today. Yesterday was just a hectic day, and I didn't get a chance to do it. So I'm gonna do my last item on my morning list rather than my second. So I'm gonna first do and put all my dishes in the dishwasher, and then I'm gonna clean my counter, because I can't clean my counter with all the dishes on it. So it's basically tidying up the kitchen is what I do. Is I clean the counter, put all the dishes in the dishwasher, and then I clean the counter. When I say clean the counter, I take everything that shouldn't be on the counter off the counter. So I've got dishes, I've got the lunch boxes, I've got my handbag is in here on the counter, shouldn't be there. I've got things like my bouillon thing that needs to be here and not in the counter. And as you can see, my house is cluttered, and that's the next steps is like I have to declutter for 15 minutes every day, or 10 minutes every day, or sometimes even 5 minutes every day. And everybody has 5 minutes. So I know, like, if you feel overwhelmed, or if you have health issue or anything like that, you don't feel like you have that 5 minutes, but you cannot believe what you can achieve in 5 minutes. So I will have one day a timer, and I'll show you what I can do in 5 minutes. So filling up the dishwasher actually only take me 5 minutes. So I'm going to do it right away, and then I'll meet you after that. So here we go. The dishwasher is now full, and my sink is empty. And I'll try to do that usually in the evening before I go to bed, because that's part of the FlyLady routine that happens in the evening. You have to shine your sink every evening, because the next morning, not like me this morning, but the next morning you actually thank yourself that you've done it, and you arrive in a clean kitchen. And the second thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean my counters. So as you can see, it's a pretty messy counter right now. There's a lot of things on it that shouldn't be here. This is clean as well, but needs to be put away. And there's a whole bunch of stuff here. And my island counter is a bit of a mess too. There's a bit of everything in there, medicine and all sorts, ginger bullets things. And so I need to put stuff away, and I'll catch with you in a minute. Hey, I'm back. So I've tidied up the counters. I didn't clean them yet, but I'm doing that. The tidying up took me less than 5 minutes. I want to show you the difference. So this is all the counter space that now I've regained, and my sink is clean still, and all that space now has been regained. It's a little clearer. There's no more bouillons and pots and pan. And on my central island, we have a little more space. We have what's supposed to be here, and not what's supposed to not be here, gone. So everything has been put in the pantry, or everything that don't belong on the counter has been put in the in the pantry, or wherever it belongs, like medication in the drawers and stuff like that. So all I need to do now is use my cleaner, and I'm a crocheter, so I've crocheted my little cloth, and I'm gonna clean my counter. And once I finish cleaning my counter, I'm gonna go to the bedroom and make our bed. Okay, that took me less than 2 minutes, really, not even. And I'm now heading to the bedroom and do my bed. But in the meantime, I am gonna check out all the stuff that I've done. So let me see. I used to have wiping marker in here. Here you go. See, when we're not organized, here it is. I'm gonna take out the stuff on my list. So in my morning list, I have self-care done. I have now cleaned the counter done, and then I have dishes done, and I did my breakfast and meds. So I need to do laundry, make my bed, and kid breakfast and lunch. Let's do it together. Okay, here we go. So we have a little rule between me and my husband, and the last person who gets up makes the bed. And that's basic. Very often it seems because I wake up very early in the morning. But so he does it like really quickly. And I just, he forgets the pillows to put on, the decorative pillow or whatever. That's something I'm struggling with. I'm thinking of getting rid of the decorative pillow because it's just more work for me, where the bed is pretty good and it's done, but I like it better, so it's just thing on me. But if you want to make your life simple, I think you need to get rid of a lot of decorative stuff that takes you more time than anything. Anyway, I'm finishing the bed now, and I'll go and do the rest of what's on my list. So here it is. The bed is now made the way I like it. And it doesn't mean that the room is decluttered. That's in process. You can see my desk there's a bit of clutter over here. We've already decluttered a lot in that room, but you still have a lot of things like, I don't know if you can see, this kind of thing. There's the glass I'm bringing back to the kitchen. I've got shoes that shouldn't be here, my basket, and more clothing. So these are the stuff I need to organize and declutter. But it's so satisfying to come in a room and your bed is done. So I really recommend, even if you take the morning routine of the FlyLady as something you want to do one step at a time, I would say the first thing you want to do is make your bed. Get dressed head to toes, and but do your bed as a first step. And then maybe the second step, clean your counter. So the first week you just do your bed every day. The second week you make your bed and you clean your counter every day. The third week you do your dishes and you make your counter. And you can add whatever you want on your list, but I'm following the FlyLady list. But if you do one item at a time for a number of days, it will really, really, really go really well for you. And you just add it one at a time, 1 week at a time. And literally, it's been 10 minutes of me filming. I've done all that in less than 10-15 minutes already, so that's really great. And it doesn't take as much time as we think it's gonna take, so it's just a matter of just following the list, and that's all I'm doing is following the list. So then my next item is done. Make my bed is done, so only what I have to do now is the laundry and kids breakfast lunchbox. So for the laundry, I'm gonna go around the kids room, pick up their, I've got a basket and I put everything in that one basket, and I put all the laundry from every room. And she recommended to do one laundry a day. We're a family of 5, and I would do laundry every 2 days because we have big washing machine here in America. They're larger than in Europe. But if you're a smaller family, or if you only all by yourself, you can do one laundry every 2 days or every 3 days. But there's always something to wash in my family. So either it's bed sheets or pillows or covers or blankets or even like a dish towel. And my boys change their underwear every day, and so there's always something to wash. So I usually do a wash every 2 days, but the next day I empty the washing machine, and I fold and do all these things. So this is what I usually do. So I'm gonna do the laundry now and prepare the kids' breakfast and their lunchbox, and that will be me for my morning list. So I'll do that and I'll come back to you. Sorry, I am in the laundry room. I've been going around with my basket, picked up everything in every room, and as you can see, my laundry room is an absolute mess. But I'm gonna be accountable, and that will be for another video and another day of decluttering. But right now, all I'm gonna do is follow my steps of the FlyLady and say, make a load of laundry. So that's what I'm gonna do. So here we go. I don't know if I can do that one-handed, but basically that's what I do. And also I want to talk about you giving some grace to you. If you had a busy day like yesterday, I had a really busy day and I wasn't able to empty my dryer. So we have a lot of dryers here. I wouldn't have time to empty the dryer and do that sort of things, but I have time this afternoon to do that. So after my washing is done, I will have to empty the dryer to put the washing into the dryer. So that's what I'm gonna do. And oh, here we go. I'm looking for my powders, and that'll be me. Oh, I have a little secret for you that was given me by the Frugal Mom, and I know it sounds crazy, but it really works. In every load of laundry I have a special compartment for bleach, and I just put a tiny amount of bleach, and it makes my clothes so clean, and all the boys' clothes, especially with like a sweating from their armpit and stuff like that, you know, the t-shirt gets stained. With this, it really takes everything out. So that was a little secret hack that I want to share with you. And then here my laundry detergent, which is friendly for the planet. And here we go. And here we go. Get started. My washing machine sing a little bit. And here we go. Here we go. So that's my laundry done. My laundry actually started, and that's another tick off my list. So I'm going back to my kitchen, and I can tick laundry done, make bed done. All I have to do now is my kids' breakfast and their lunchbox. So kids' breakfast is easy for me in the morning, especially Thursday, Friday is just too busy for me to run around and everything. So they have their cereal over here. I have a little drawer that my husband installed last week, so I'm really happy about that. And they've got their cereal here. So all I do really is bring the milk out and a couple of bowls. I have 3 boys, so 3 bowls and 3 spoons, and that's breakfast ready for them. And that's their breakfast ready, and there's the fruit, and that's what they can have. And that's me for today. So, and now I'm just gonna do my 2 older boys their lunchbox, and that will be it for the day. So this is my morning routine by the FlyLadies. I literally went step by step, didn't miss a step, and this is a good day. And you know, some days I can only do 2 or 3 things on the list, and some day I can do everything on the list. This morning I wanted to show you that in less than 15 minutes I was able to do all of this in 15 minutes in the morning. So it doesn't take long, it's just a matter of doing it. And I know it's hard to say, but if you do it, you'll feel better. And that's simple as that. When I don't do it, I don't feel so good. When I'm able to have my counter clean and have my kitchen sinks clean, my dishes started, my laundry done, I feel so much better in the morning. And when you do the evening routine and you arrive in a kitchen that's already, the counter is clean and the dishwasher is already on, you don't have to worry about 2 of those things in the morning. So I have it as a evening routine and a morning routine, and I'm trying to stick with it. And it's not easy, and some days are better than others, but it doesn't mean that the rest of my house is clean. And I want to show you, because I want to prove it to you. This is my dining room, another thing to tackle. So tomorrow, we're doing the dining room, and or even maybe later this afternoon if I have time. But my plan is to clean that dining room, because guess what? Tomorrow is Saturday here, and it's my son's birthday, so we need that table, and I need to organize and set it up for his birthday party. So let's do that together tomorrow. And thank you for following me. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm really grateful that you're there and following this. And I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, and put a comments if you want in the comment section. And I look forward to seeing you. Bye guys.